so much for coming out tonight. I am just very excited to welcome Mark Bumgarner's acoustic duo featuring Patrick Crouch. Well, Patrick. I've got some, I always love it when musicians come out to hear other musicians. So Tom Coon's in the audience, and Kay Crouch is in the audience, and Stephen Bell and Danny Wicker, and any other music, Peter and Eva. So it's just nice when people come out to hear other people. It's just always a cool thing. So want to say again, once again, special thanks to the Iredell Arts Council for allowing us to use this space. And we certainly appreciate it and appreciate all the things that our Arts Council does. The Film Festival was an enormous success this year, and that is something that is to the Arts Council's credit, and to everyone in Statesville and everyone downtown that helped make that a good time for our guests from both out of North Carolina, out of the country, out of the state, and internationally. We had guests from everywhere, so that was really cool. Anyway, so the Arts Council, North Carolina Arts Council, Grassroots Grants, everybody, if you get a minute, go ahead and get your schedule. If you don't have one, these are all the shows we have to the end of the year. There are a few that will be ticketed, but most will continue to be just as we've done like this, to be free. We're running a little behind, so I'm just going to scoot and let's get the music started.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. This path that I have taken, this road that I've come down, has left me here forsaken, no place to turn around. So I guess I'll keep on going for as long as I can, and I'll see if I'm still standing when I reach the end. It ain't over till it's over, and I'll keep getting back up again. Ain't been counted out, you ought to know by now. Stranger things have happened. Yes, they have. It sets my mind to wonder just what has brought me here. Sometimes I'm not so certain what was once so real. This hunger somewhere deep inside still comes to remind me just why I took this ride. It ain't over till it's over, and I'll keep getting back up again. I ain't been counted out, you ought to know by now. Stranger things have happened. Oh, yes, they have. It ain't over till it's over, and I'll keep getting back up again. Ain't been counted out, you ought to know by now. Stranger things have happened. Oh, yes, they have. You know the strangest things been known to happen. The strangest things been known to happen. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Good to see you out there. You've heard that a picture's worth 1,000 words. Here's a song about 1,000 words, 1,000 thoughts, 1,000 feelings. It's a little song called Face in a Frame. 1, 2, 3. caught my eye right from the start. The look she gave stopped my heart. Can't explain the way it made me feel. Is she for real? I found her there where she'd always been. The more I looked, the more she drew me in. Left there hanging, frozen in time, as she were mine. Captured there, black and white. Moment shared with me tonight, and I don't even know her name. She's just a face in a frame. Thousand thoughts cross my mind, but not a word could I find for such beauty on timeless display, not fade away. Captured there, black and white, a moment shared with me tonight. And I don't even know her name. She's just a face in a frame. And I don't even know her name. She's just a face in a frame. On guard. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so good to be here. We're glad to be here. I can speak for you, right?
Well,
on that point.
You can if you wish to. I don't know if I can afford it or not to have a professional announcer bring me on, though. I should have made myself one of those sandwich signs.
That'd be cool. That'd be work.
That'd be all right.
All right, so we're gonna do you a song. This is the first, only. Actually, I guess this is the only song I've actually ever killed anybody in.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
A little song about being tortured called "My Cross to Bear." 2, 3, 4. What's done is done, no turning back. You can bury the truth, but you can't hide the fact. Blood on my hands, can't wash it clean. May all that remains remain unseen. Hear the wind howling through weeping willow trees, whispering the secret that's forever haunting me. A constant reminder of my pain and despair, but that's my cross to bear. See the birds on high, circling o'er the hill where I left them on that dreadful day, lying cold and still. Now I'm hanging by a thread, unraveling at the seams, praying that someday I'll awaken from this dream. hear the wind howling through the weeping willow trees, whispering the secret that's forever haunting me, a constant reminder of my pain and despair. That's my cross to bear. That's my cross to bear. On that day of judgment, there'll be no place to hide. When I meet my maker, will I be justified? I hear the wind howling through the weeping willow trees, whispering the secret that's forever haunting me, a constant reminder of my pain and despair. That's my cross to bear. That's my cross to bear. That's my cross to bear.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Do you a little song about having a conversation with the blues.
Let's sit down and talk a while about the memories and the miles and all the things that we've been through. We've seen a lot together, me and you. When she left, you came around. We had our nights out on the town, and on your shoulder I have cried. You're always there right by my side. But time has come to set you free, break this hold you have on me. So until we meet again, I'll say goodbye, blues, my old friend. Please just go, for goodness sake. I've had about all I can take of your same old song and dance. Well, I've got to give myself another chance. The time has come to set you free, break this hold you have on me. meet again, I'll say goodbye, blues, my old friend. I'll say goodbye, blues, my old friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Patty's gonna get on a guitar and do you a song I wrote about that moment that you realize that you're in over your head. Everybody knows that moment. You've gotten into something, and as I like to say, whether it's an argument or a plumbing project, there is that moment. The light bulb goes on. What's that? Call the man, as Andy says.
Ain't me, just call the man.
Call the man. Little song called By the Fifth Swing In. By the fifth swing in, I knew I was somewhere shouldn't have been. It was sink or swim. One of those things, it was me or him, but no one tried to stop it, and I heard no count of 10. By the fifth swing in, by the fifth swing in, jobbing would seem like a mortal sin. It was way back when I was too young to know better then, but life kept landing punches, and I learned to take it on the chin. By the fifth swing in, see my number 9 cloud sailing away. Will it ever turn back my way? By the fifth swing in, I knew that my chances were mighty thin. Here I go again. There's always trouble way round the bend. I tell you, when it hits me, I'm in a fight that I can't win. By the fifth swing in, by the fifth swing in, by the fifth swing in. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Mr. Patrick Crouch over here is going to do you one of his numbers. Give him a hand. A fine selection.
Well, howdy, folks. Howdy. I really appreciate being here tonight, and thank y'all so much for coming out to the old jail listening room. We're having a big time here. This is one of my favorite places, and I want to say thanks to Daniel up there and Josh in the booth for helping us out with our sound. It's always a pleasure to come here. Always a pleasure. I'm just glad since Danny Wicker was watching, I didn't mess up too bad on my finger picking. I got another chance later today.
I forgot about
Danny.
the little pressure situation there. I forgot all
you,
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, when you got one of the finest right there, buddy, you got to be careful. I'm still a little bit nervous, but you know, Kay and I, my wife Kay, she's with me here tonight, and also a dear friend of ours, Tom Kuhn. They're great. Yeah, Kay and Tom, they're here with us. And I'm going to talk more about them later. I got a song that's got them in it. And yeah, I do. I put all my friends in songs. Y'all are in songs too. But this one right here, Kay and I moved to the country back in 1999. And a lot of people look at me and they say, well, now, Patty, how do you know you live in the country? Well, I know I live in the country because I haul off my own garbage. And I take it to the Coy Miller convenience site, and Coy Miller was a good old-time fiddler from Caldwell County, so that's always a rewarding and inspirational trip.
Maybe you will one day
One
have a
day,
convenience site named after you.
We can only hope. We can only hope. So one day on my way to the convenience site, I wrote this little song right here, and I got an old buddy up in...
That don't translate. I'm looking at this song. I know this song.
Well, I know, but anyway, that's when I get a lot of my inspirations when I'm going to the dump.
Remember that as he's singing these words.
I was thinking about all those sweet girls I grew up with, Mark.
That you used to take to the dump.
Well, you know, we call it a convenience site where I'm from. She was born in North Carolina, where the mountains reach the sky. Raised up on Sunday morning, taught to walk right in the light. Oh, she never took a chance. She never made one move astray, till she bought herself a ticket to Las Vegas Christmas Day. He was coming in from Mobile, had his guitar on his back. He was hoping to play some gigs, change his luck at old blackjack. He saw her standing at the table, and she seemed a bit confused. He walked up close beside her. He said, this is all you gotta do. Well, lay your money down, girl. Lay your money down. The cards are on the table. You can lay your money down. See, life is just a gamble. There ain't nothing meant to be. So lay your money down, girl. You can take a chance with me. First she felt uneasy, and it seemed a little odd when she reached into her purse. Ben Franklin got the nod. He said, now I'd hold if I were you. It's hard to beat 19. When the dealer turned his next card, he broke out at 23. So lay your money down, girl. Lay your money down. The cards are on the table. You can lay your money down. You see, life is just a gamble. There ain't nothing meant to be. So lay your money down, girl. You can take a chance with me. She said, I never even asked your name. He said, it's Eric E. She held out a gentle hand. She said, they call me Lorene. I want to thank you for your kindness, showing me around. Here's my number, call tomorrow if you're still in town. And lay your money down, girl. Lay your money down. The cards are on the table. You can lay your money down. You see, life is just a gamble. There ain't nothing meant to be. So lay your money down, girl. You can take a chance with me. Just lay your money down, girl. You can take a chance with me.
Well done, sir.
Just wait till we get to the recycling.
I do a lot of songs about just basically getting through the day. Here's a little song called Living for Today. It's actually, it's how's it go? It's one of those long, long titles that I'm trying to cut it down. Anyway.
It ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I get from here to over yonder? How do I get from here to over there? I can't say I know exactly where I'm going. Sometimes I feel like I'm going nowhere. I never took the time to stop and smell the roses, lost in the forest looking for a tree. Now I spend my days enjoying the ride, not worrying about where it's gonna take me. There's always something there between me and my tomorrow, always something standing there in my way. I take it as it comes, but one way or another, it ain't gonna stop my living today. It ain't gonna stop my living today. So tell me, how do I get from here to over yonder? How do I get from here to over there? I can't say I know exactly where I'm going. Sometimes I feel like I'm going nowhere. But there's always something there between me and my tomorrow, always something standing there in my way. I take it as it comes, but one way or another, it ain't gonna stop my living today. There's always something there between me and my tomorrow, always something standing there in my way. Take it as it comes, one way or another, it ain't gonna stop my living today. No, it ain't gonna stop my living today. No, it ain't gonna stop my living today. No, it ain't gonna stop my living today. Thank you, thank you. So I know that everybody just has enough at some point in time, and they just feel like, okay, I just want to get in the car and I just want to go. I just want to go. I want to get away from it all and just go. It's time. If I don't do it now, some people actually get away, you know, get to do that every now and then. They do that. So, you know. It's waiting for you when you get back. Little song called Virginia Lee. Run away with me, Virginia Lee. Let's set out on the road, see where it might lead. Pack your favorite dress and anything you need, and run away with me, Virginia Lee. I've saved a little money, we got nothing left to lose. Let's get out of this town
leave behind these blues. Go to California or maybe Caroline, but we gotta get up, move on. We're running out of time. Run away with me, Virginia Lee. Let's set out on the road, see where it might lead. Pack your favorite dress, anything you need, and run away with me, Virginia Lee. Half a tank of gasoline and a fire in my heart. Let's cut across through Piney Bluff and make the state line by dark. Your mama ran away when she was only 17. Now for the sake of true love, won't you run away with me? Run away with me, Virginia Lee. Let's set out on the road, we'll see where it might lead. Pack your favorite dress and anything you need, and run away with me, Virginia Lee. Yes, run away with me, Virginia Lee.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, we all have things that we have to live with the rest of our lives, some more than others. Some will haunt you till the day you die. There's a little song called Sorrow Sleeps. Sorrow sleeps where the lonely dwell like pennies in a wishing well, singing out an angel cry like a night bird's lonesome lullaby. Twist of fate has made your bed, where the angels fear to tread. Lay me down, lay me down, lay me down, my soul to weep. Lay me down, lay me down, lay me down where sorrow sleeps. Sorrow sleeps where time stands still like a captive held against her will, shackled by what can't be seen, never more to be set free. Hear her scratching at my door, there to haunt me evermore. Lay me down, lay me down, lay me down, my soul to weep. Lay me down, lay me down, lay me down where sorrow sleeps. What was lost cannot be found. When you hear the trumpet sound, lay me down, lay me down, lay me down, my soul to weep. Lay me down, lay me down where sorrow sleeps. Lay me down, lay me down, lay me down where sorrow sleeps. Thank you, thank you. Well, I wish you had my point of view. Know how I feel when I look at you. What can I say? What must I do to help you find your way to my point of view? From where I stand, I think you'd understand what I'm thinking. From over here, I know you see as clear as I can. For your desire, girl, I'll do what's required without blinking. What will it take to convince you what I say is true? Well, I wish you had my point of view. Know how it feels to feel like I do. What would you say if you only knew? Would you be on your way to my point of view? And I have held you in my arms, but only in my dreams. Let me show you what you mean to me. say, what must I do to help you find your way to my point of view, to my point of view, my point of view, my point of view. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so Patty's going to switch off here and going to do you another number. Is this the one that's got Tom and everybody in it?
Yeah, it's got you in it too.
It's got me in it. Okay, all right.
Yeah, all you guys are in it. Back in the 1900s, my wife Kay and my dear friend Tom Coon and my oldest boy Mark had a little family band. It's called Long Time Gone, and we played a lot of music together from basically late 1980 to all the way through 1983, and then the world got in the way a little bit and things changed a lot. But during those early years we were playing in the band, a lot of people would come to see our shows, and most people didn't know I was a teetotaler, so they'd walk up and they'd say, "Oh, Patty, when he gets ripped, he sounds pretty good. I believe old Patty sounds tonight. Oh, he's tanked, he's trashed, he's sliced, he's wrecked, he's hammered, he's lit, he's loaded, he's snockered. I believe that boy's pickled." But anyway, I didn't drink back then. And I decided to take up drinking when I turned 30 years old, and I'm getting pretty good at it. But drinking will fool you sometimes, you know. It gives you courage and gives you all kinds of talent you never even knew you had. And that's what this song right here is all about. It's a song about living in a small town in North Carolina, having a little 4-piece country band, living in a dry county. And the only way we could get work was to go across the river bridge. And that's what we'd do. We'd go down to Catawba County and we'd play this little bar down there called the Country Music Bar that had a neon guitar shining in the night. Been working all week, I've been working real hard. I tell the ripsaw down at the lumber yard. Friday night comes, I'm going to draw my pay and get out of here for a couple of days. Leave the old dirt road, I'm gonna go across the river bridge where the city lights glow. Got a 4-piece band, play fast and loud. Gonna take the stage and make our mamas proud. Neon guitar shining in the sky like a beacon lights up Carolina night. Oh, the country folks come, they come from miles around, here to drink and dance and lay some money down. Got the gig set up, had a little time, walked over to the bar for tequila and lime. I met an old friend, might have been Tom Coon, I hadn't seen him in years. We got lost in the memories and a few cold beers. I was trying to get right, but I must have got ripped. Walking over to the stage, I swear I almost tripped. I kicked the first song off, and my thumb pick slipped. I was trying to get right, but I must have got ripped. a man for trying to have a good time. Play a little music on a weekend night. I'm just a country boy. I got splinters in my hands and an illegal smile on the old bandstand. I was trying to get right, but I must have got ripped. Walked over to the stage, I swear I almost tripped. I kicked the first song off, and the beat got flipped. I was trying to get it right, but I must have got ripped. Sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. Think you sound better when you've had a few. It's a mighty thin line, it's easy to cross when you had a bad week with your wife and your boss. I was trying to get right, must have got ripped. Walked over to the stage and I almost tripped. Kicked the first song off and my thumb pick slipped. I was trying to get right, but I must have got ripped.
I faintly remember that. What you got? Oh, yes, I'm making my way down that raging river, down that raging river that keeps rolling on me. Well, I'm gonna ride that old raging river, let that river carry me straight to the sea. Well, now sometimes life is like a raging river. When you come upon trouble, there's nowhere to turn. You just hold it steady down the straights and narrows. Trouble comes, keep your bow ahead of your stern. Yes, I'm making my way down that raging river, down that raging river that keeps rolling on me. Well, I'm gonna ride that raging river, let that river carry me straight to the sea. When the storm clouds rain down on that raging river, don't get caught in the current and get swept away. You just hold on tight and keep your head above water, and tomorrow's gonna take you to a brighter day. Yes, I'm making my way down the raging river, down that raging river that keeps rolling on me. Well, I'm gonna ride that old raging river, let that river carry me straight to the sea. Oh, yes, I'm making my way down that raging river, down that raging river that keeps rolling on me. Well, I'm gonna ride that old raging river, let that river carry me straight to the sea. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sounds all right to me. Do a little song about the similarities between coal miners and cotton pickers. Song called Cotton or Coal. They'll both break your back and make you moan the blues. Will you work all day being blinded by the sun, or you're hid away where you never get none? It's hot and dry and you're fainting weaker. It's cold and damp and the chill runs deep. Well, won't gray long before your time, but the way you work ain't no wonder why. Years take their toll on you till you're just plain worn out through and through. And it doesn't matter if it's cotton or coal. Life's just as hard to field a ray hole. There ain't a lot of difference between the two. They'll both break your back and make you moan the blues. Well, you'd quit tomorrow, but you can't today, 'cause you got kids to feed and you got bills to pay. So you slave away till your fingers bleed. You're broke down, crawling on your hands and knees. You lose the dream of a better life and you give up on getting out alive. But here you are and there you're gonna stay, working like a dog till your dying day. It doesn't matter if it's cotton or coal. Life's just as hard to field a ray hole. There ain't a lot of difference between the two. They'll both break your back and make you moan the blues. They'll both break your back and make you moan the blues. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here with us this evening. I always enjoy doing something like this right here. Thank you again. Thank you so much. We'll do you one more right here.
One more, yeah, we got her going. Oh, yeah.
Living on the high wire here. Well, my hands are shaking and my knees are weak. This old world keeps turning fast beneath my feet. So I best keep my balance, or I'll be hanging by this thread. Can't afford no distractions from what lies up ahead. Steady, don't look down. I walk a high wire. So you ask how I do it. First, I take a deep breath, then I put it on the line. When I take that first step, from there you gotta keep going. There ain't no turning back, and there's no net below you. Try not to think about that. I walk a high wire, I keep steady, don't look down. I walk a high wire. I know the wind's gonna change, that's not gonna bother me. Keep my head held straight and my eyes out in front of me. I walk a high wire, keep steady, don't look down. I walk so high, I walk a high wire, keep steady, don't look down. I walk a high wire.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. All right.
Okay, folks, Mark, on behalf of Mark, well, he can speak for himself, but I've had
Go ahead.
I've had a great time. And Kathy Cash wanted me to remind you that next week we do have the Brown Mountain Lightning mugs. Yeah, and so that'll be a great show. Yeah, I'm not sure what all's going on there, but we have a song called The New Song for Brown Mountain. We're not going to do that one right now, though. But I will say that I met Mark in about 1980, and along with Kay and Tom Coon, we played a lot of music together over the years, and we still can be all four of us in the same room. We're not like the Beatles.
Well, there's a reason that two of them can't be in the room.
Well, two of them not going to cause any problem, but anyway. But just want to say thanks, big thanks to Mark Bumgarner tonight. Thank you, Mark. And always a pleasure to be here in Statesville. And thank you, Kathy Cash. And yeah, thank you, Kathy. Danny Wicker, Piedmont Folkways. Thank y'all so much. Thanks a million, guys.
Won't you please come sit down here beside me? We can turn the lights way down low. Let me show you just what I've been thinking. Won't you please, won't you please, won't you please? Would you mind becoming a little Let me whisper notions in your ear. Let me put these loving arms around you. Won't you please? Won't you please? Won't you please? Tell me that I'm not mistaken. Be the one who stops this aching heart from all but breaking right in two. Tell me that I'm not mistaken. Be the one who stops his aching heart from all but breaking right in two. Won't you please believe these words I'm saying? Carefully consider my request. Make tonight the beginning of forever. Won't you please? Won't you please? Won't you please? Won't you please?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you.